day, everyone. This is Miss Joanna Marias Mugay, who said that mathematics is a hard subject. After this lesson, you will start to love mathematics and learn that we can solve equations mentally by learning the pattern. Today, I will teach you how to square a binomial. But first, let us define what is a binomial. So, a binomial is an expression consisting of two terms. And the second one is, what is the square root of a binomial? Squaring a binomial is the process of multiplying a binomial by itself. Okay, now let us learn the pattern. First, square the first term. Second, twice the product of first and second. And the third one is square the second term. For us to remember it easily, let us do it using a hand signal. So imagine that you have three spaces here, the first, second, and the third, because we are always expecting a perfect square trinomial. Okay, everybody raise your hands. So using your left hand and your right hand. So we have here, apply the first step. Square the first, square the second, and then twice the product of first and second. Again, square the first, square the second, then twice the product of first and second. Okay, so let us have here the first example. So we have here the quantity of x plus y squared. Okay, so now let us first determine where is the first term. So the first term here is positive x and the second term is positive y. So applying the pattern, so first let us copy the first term here, x, and then the second term is y. So we will write in here, and then first and the second. Okay, and now, so let us apply the pattern. Square the first, square the second, and then twice the product of first and second. So we have here three terms. So the first term, second term, and the third term, because we are expecting a perfect square trinomial. So we have here x squared. Okay, then remember the word S and L. We have here the sign, number, and the letter. So what is the sign of the second term? So we have positive times positive is equal to positive. And our number here is 2. So we have 2 and the letters are X and Y. In the third term, we have our sign is positive. The number is an imaginary number 1. And then the letter is Y squared. Okay, and the final answer is X squared plus 2xy plus x squared, which is a perfect square trinomial. Okay, now, so we will try to solve an equation mentally. The quantity of x plus y squared. So applying the pattern, we have square the first, square the second, twice the product of first and second. So applying the pattern, the first term is, okay, very good, x. So you will square the first term, which is x squared, and then square the second term, we have y squared, very good, and then twice the product of first and second. So we have 2xy. So the final answer is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Okay, did you get it? Very good. So again, the answer is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. Correct. Okay, that's all for today. So I hope you remember the pattern, which is square the first, square the second, twice the product of first and second. Again, square the first, square the second, twice the product of first and second. And the SNL, what is the SNL again? We have sign, number, and letter. Okay, stay safe and God bless.